I was 6 days away from marrying my boyfriend when a stranger broke my engagement. And no, he didn't seduce me. That would have been easier to explain. My fiancé had been controlling for years, but he was careful. He never yelled in public, never left bruises. He controlled me through fear of embarrassment. If I disagreed, he'd smile and say, "You're being dramatic." If I cried, he'd remind me how much money had already been spent on the wedding. The night everything changed, I wasn't trying to escape him. I was trying to surprise him. I went to his apartment earlier than planned. I had my wedding outfit in the car because I was staying at my cousin's afterward. His phone was on the table, buzzing. I wasn't the type to check phones, but the screen lit up with a message that said, "Did you convince her yet?" That message wasn't from a woman. It was from his best man. I froze. Before I could stop myself, I opened the chat. Not cheating. Worse. They had been betting. Betting on how long it would take to break me into the kind of wife they approved of. Betting on how much control he could gain before I stopped resisting. Screenshots, voice notes, laughing emojis. I felt sick. That's when the door opened. The stranger who saved me was actually my fiancé's neighbor. He had come to return a package that was wrongly delivered. He saw my face, saw the phone in my hand, and immediately understood something was wrong. I didn't know him. He didn't know me. But he did something that still divides everyone I tell this to. He locked the door. Not aggressively, calmly. He said, "Sit down, read everything, don't leave angry." I told him to open the door. He refused. He said, "If you leave now, you'll convince yourself this isn't that bad." For 20 minutes, I read everything. Every cruel joke, every plan, every message where my fiancé talked about me like I was a project. When I finally stood up, the stranger opened the door and said, "You don't owe me gratitude, but you owe yourself honesty." I left. Here's where the debate begins. When I called off the wedding, my fiancé accused that man of false imprisonment. My family asked why I trusted a stranger who locked me in a room. Some said he crossed a line. Others said he did what no one else had the courage to do. And the most uncomfortable truth? If he hadn't locked that door, I probably would have walked out after the first few messages. I would have made excuses. I would have married him. So tell me this. Was the stranger wrong for taking away my freedom for 20 minutes? Or did he save me from losing it for a lifetime?